Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? With that? Come on, you want to be in the video? Come on! Get over here. Say hi. Okay, you're not being very nice today. It's okay. This is Blackie. Ow! Alright, what's going on, guys? Matthias here. Today in this video, I'm going to be bringing you guys a little bit of a crazy story. This took place last year, and it took place with my former best friend, but fuck that kid. If you're watching this from my school, you know who I'm talking about. Nikita, fuck you, bro. You're a fucking loser. But anyway, I'm going to get into the story right now. So, this took place last year, like last October. And what I used to do was I used to just I had what you call a phishing link. And it's basically like a fake website that when people log into it, it gives them your login details, so you can basically just log in their account. So I had one of those set up last year just for fun, just for fucking around, and I ended up getting like Fox News and everything on there. But by the way, read my disclaimer in the comments. This is all for entertainment purposes. I'm no way admitting to anything I did, but yeah. So this happened last October, and I had a phishing link which I used to just get into shit like that. And so one day I check it in the morning at school, and I'm just checking it, and I find a new login. I'm like, oh, this says so-and-so police department. And I was like, all right, let's see if it works. So I type it into Twitter, and it logs in without any problem. So I'm not going to say the actual fucking police department, because then it's just too easy. And there's actually been like a couple articles on this, like in USA Today and everything, but I don't think I'm going to share that just because like I don't want to share any like personal legal details, because this case is actually still pending until I'm 18 years old. But yeah, I think it's been long enough so I can tell the story. So I get the info, and I'm like, you know what, why don't I just wipe this out, because it has like 2,000 followers, nothing crazy. It's not verified either, so it wasn't really worth anything. But I was just like, you know what, fuck it, let's see what happens. So I tweeted out on it. I was like fuck the police and everything. I just started like tweeting random bullshit on it. And then so a day goes by, and what I used to do, or what I still do, is like social media influencing. So I was like, you know what, why don't I just start like a new account on there? So I unfollow everyone, I take everything down, and it's just blacked out and everything. And like I get like one message like, hey man, why would you do that? And I just end up blocking them. That's it. That's all I think of. Boom, that's done. So I changed it to something, and I had my friend, like me and him used to work on shit together, and he lost like a few $1,000s from me, and I let that go. But yeah, just to show you he's not the like smartest guy in the world. So I'm like, hey bro, I'll pay you like $50 if you can like just manage that account for me, and like, you know, just grow it with my method and everything. He's like, yeah, sure, man. And so a few months go by, everything's fine, the account's growing fine, and I don't remember exactly how oh yeah, okay, I'm in 7th period physics last year, and it's like we're just chilling, because it's like we have like this little 30-minute period of school where we just do nothing, or some people study, but most people just do nothing. And so we're sitting in there, and then my friend walks through the door, and like I'm sitting with a group of friends, and I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? He's like, bro, I just got a fucking citation from the state of, from a different state, and I have no fucking idea what it's for. And so we're like, okay, what the fuck? And we're gonna look through it. So we look through it, and it's from the police department, like it's across the United States. And it's from a police department across the United States, and we're like, dude, where's mine? Because I'm like the main guy who like did all this, but I don't think they knew that at the time. And I'm like, oh shit. He's like, bro, it's a Class B misdemeanor. And I was like, oh, you'll be fine. He's like, dude, I have court in so-and-so state. And I was like, what? You're going to court across the country? And he's like, that's what it says on here, bro. In like 3 weeks, I have to be up there and be in court. And I was like, dude, are you serious right now? He's like, yeah, man, you better help me out. You better take the fall. And I was like, dude, I don't know. And so a couple days goes by, and then I get called down. I also get the same exact paper. I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious right now? It's for like hacking, federal. It's like federal, since it's across state lines, it's like a federal crime. So I was like, holy fuck, dude, this could end up getting me in some serious shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna talk to my dad about this. So I walk in my front door when I get home that day, and my dad's like, so, you got something to tell me? And I was like, yeah, I got in some trouble today. He's like, you'll bring your computer and everything you have downstairs. And I was like, oh, fuck. And at this point, I knew I was like so grounded. So I go up there, give him everything, and my computer's just like full of shit that you don't want anyone to see, like hack. It had like so many accounts and shit on it. Like, if the police would have looked on that shit, I would have been gone. Purely for entertainment purposes, by the way. none of this ever happened. So, yeah, he was like, bring all your shit downstairs right now. And I was like, okay. I put it in his office and everything. He's like, are you fucking stupid? You think they can't track you? And I was like, Dad, I don't know how they track me, because I know how to secure, like, all my shit. Like, all my computers are secure and everything. And hidden and everything. But then I remember, I had my friend helping me out on this. So what actually happened, the way they found us, was that the police contacted Twitter, and Twitter found the IP address that my friend was using from his house, and that's how they got us. And then he ended up telling on me, and I got in trouble too. So I just have a pattern of just getting fucked over by everyone at my school. So yeah, so they find out about that, and then a week goes by, and then the school calls me down again. And they're like, so, and I just started like making up a bullshit story. I'm like, yeah, there's this kid in Houston, he controls everything. I have no idea, I'm just friends with him. And they're like, okay. So I go through the rest of my day at school, I go home, I walk in he's like, did you really just fucking lie to the cops? I said if they want to talk to you at all, just call me. And I was like, Dad, I was just scared, I didn't know. He's like, you literally he told me the whole story. He said you just lied straight to his face. And I was like, dude, I know, I fucked up. But, yeah, so another few weeks go by and we don't really hear from him. And he's like, we get like this FBI notice at our door. It was like just a piece of paper. It's like, you are supposed to appear in court, and if you can't make it to court, you have to call up there and blah, 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 blah. We're like, okay. So what ended up happening was, that happened October 2016. And it's December 2017 right now. And a few months ago, like when me and that kid were still friends, that fucking retard that I hate, who talks shit behind everyone's back. But yeah, we were friends a few months ago, and like we were driving next to his house, and we see this fucking FBI agent with an FBI jacket, and he has a gun in his pocket. I was like, bro, did you just see that fucking FBI agent walk down the street? He's like, dude, what the fuck is going on? So it turns out, the second we turn 18, we have a lien against us, and I guess that, I don't even know if that's legal, but I guess they're just gonna like put the misdemeanor on us when we're 18, which is like, it's really pretty stupid, because probably nothing's gonna have happening. It's probably just the charges are gonna get dropped, because I have no access to the account anymore. It's all back in there. Everything's back, and yeah, like I'm really not gonna fuck with them again. It's not the greatest situation, but yeah, it turns out that they've been calling and staying in contact with like my parents and his parents, and they call them like once a month or so. They're like, yeah, we're still investigating the case, everything's still under investigation, blah 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 blah. And so we're like, okay, so I have no idea what's gonna happen when I'm 18, but probably the charges are gonna be dropped, because if it was anything like crazy, if it was anything I was really gonna get in trouble for, they would have probably already like gotten me in trouble for it. But yeah, that's just a quick little story for you guys. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like, and if you guys want me to, I'll start doing like clothing unboxings, because I'm getting like a ton of Off-White and Supreme and shit right now in Gosha. But yeah, if you guys are clothing, if you guys are hypebeasts, just let me know. Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to make a video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like, and that's it for today. Peace.